Good morning, children. So this is the last subtopic under the chapter, that is India, location and neighboring countries. So in the earlier class, I had explained about Sri Lanka and Maldives, right? So today we are going to study about China and Myanmar, okay? So let's start with China first. China, the People's Republic of China, its capital is Beijing and the currency is renminbi. Okay, renminbi is the currency of the people of China. And the language spoken is Mandarin Chinese. Okay, Mandarin Chinese is the language spoken by the people of China. Now, China is located in the northeast of India. So, I'll draw a rough diagram just to show the location only, okay? Just to show the location, I have to show you the direction, which is very important, okay? Now, these are Himalayan mountains and Himalayas. So, China is located in the northeast of India, and the Himalayan mountain, these are the Himalayan mountain ranges which separates China from South and Central Asia. So, here is China. Okay, so here is China and these are the mountain ranges which separates China from South and Central Asia. Now, it has two deserts, Gobi and Taklamakan. Taklamakan and Gobi are the two deserts and the major rivers which make the fertile plains of China are Yangtze and Yellow River. So, Yangtze and Yellow River are the two rivers which is very famous, very important, very famous. Okay. So, Yangtze, I'll show you where is Yangtze. Yeah, this is one. This one, Yangtze is the river. Yangtze is the river which is located here, and it is the longest river in Asia and the third longest in the world. It is the longest river in Asia. It is one of the third longest river in the world. And the Yellow River here, Yellow River here. Yellow River, or it is also known as Huang He. Huang He or Yellow River flows here, this side, okay. So, just below, towards the bottom part, Yangtze River flows, and on the top it is Yellow River or Huang He River. Huang He River is the second longest river in China. And Yangtze River, it is the longest river in Asia and the third longest in the world. In the world, it is third longest river in the world. Now, Yellow River or Huang He River is the second longest river in China after Yangtze River. So, there are references of China, books of China in ancient books of India, so like the Manusmriti in 2000 BCE and Mahabharata in 5000 BCE. Okay, so these are the references of China in ancient books of India. And children, do you know what do you mean by BCE? BCE is the term or the full form of BCE is before Common Era, okay, so which I had explained in the earlier class also. So, it is called before Common Era. The full form of BCE is before Common Era. Now, similarly, Xuanzang, who was he? He was a Chinese pilgrimage who came to India from China, and he was a Buddhist monk. So, Xuanzang came to India from China and he wrote a detail about the social and cultural structure of India. Okay, so Xuanzang was the one who came to India. He was one of the Chinese pilgrimage who came to India, and he wrote about the social and cultural structure of India. Now, China was well connected with the rest of the world through a major trade route known as Silk Route. Silk Route, you must have heard the name, yes, frequently. So, China was well connected with the rest of the world through a major trade route. So, this is a major trade route called the Silk Route. So, this is all about China. Now, we'll move to Myanmar. The second last topic is Myanmar. Myanmar, the Union of Myanmar, its capital is Naypyidaw. Difficult to pronounce it, but try to learn. Okay, so Naypyidaw. Naypyidaw, the spelling is Napydidaw. Naypyidaw is the capital of Myanmar. And the currency, its currency is Kyat. 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 Kyat is the currency used by the people of Myanmar. And the official language spoken by the people of Myanmar is Burmese. Burmese is the language spoken by the people of Myanmar. So, Myanmar was earlier known as Burma, right? And later on, the name was changed to Myanmar in the year 1989. So, in the year 1989, the name was changed to Myanmar from Burma. Okay. Now, Myanmar, where it is located now. I'll just show you this also by showing the direction. North, south, east and west. Okay. East and west. Now, Myanmar. It is Myanmar is something like this, okay? Not exactly, I cannot draw exactly the same, but I'm just trying to show you the rough diagram of Myanmar. Okay, so this is Myanmar. Before it was called Burma. It was known by a name Burma before in the earlier days, and later on it was changed to Myanmar in the year 1989. Now, it is located in southeast of Asia. Southeast of Asia, right? Southeast. I'm showing you the direction. Why? Because it is clear for you to understand, right? So, southeast of Asia. And Irrawaddy and the Salween are the two major rivers of Myanmar. So, Irrawaddy and the Salween are the two major rivers of Myanmar, and their lower valley regions and fertile delta, it forms one of the great rice granaries of the world. They have good granaries or great rice granaries of the world. Okay. Now, can you just tell me what do you mean by granary? Granaries are, it's a storehouse or room for threshed rice, threshed grains. Okay. So, threshed grains are kept or stored in a house known as granaries. Okay. Or that's a animal feed also. It's a animal feed. So, granaries are a storehouse or a room for threshed grains, or animal feed is called granaries. So, that's all for today. So, today we had learnt about Myanmar and China. Let's recap once. So, China, it is the People's Republic of China, the capital is Beijing, and the currency is renminbi, and the language spoken is Mandarin Chinese. Okay. Now, the longest river, Yangtze is the longest river in Asia and the third longest river in the world. It is the third longest river in the world. And Yellow River, as well as it is also known as Wang He. It is the second longest river in China after Yangtze River. And Myanmar, Myanmar is the Union of Myanmar. Its capital is Naypyidaw and its currency is Kyat and the language spoken is Burmese. It was known in the earlier days, it was known by a name called Burma, and it was changed to Myanmar in the year 1989. Okay, so that's all for today, and we had come to the end of the chapter, that is India, location and neighboring countries. Okay, so we are finished this chapter. Today what you will do, you will just read the chapter thoroughly at home and try to find the answers of the question number 1, 2 and 3, which we are going to do it in offline class tomorrow. We are going to discuss, we are going to do this exercise work in the offline class tomorrow. So till then, try to find the answers, read the chapter thoroughly and be ready. That's all.